Hello and welcome to Titaniumtalarstarot, and today I will be doing a reading for Gemini for the week ahead, okay? So this is going to be for Sun, Moon, Rising, Mercury, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, and Pluto. If you have any of these planets under Gemini in your chart, welcome. If not, welcome as well. You probably have a message in here for you, so keep an ear out. And if you are a cross-watcher, I welcome you with open arms because heaven knows I was a cross-watcher for many a video myself. So I get you and I got you. Now the way I work is that I first pull cards from the Radlech Valentine Fairy Tarot deck, then I clarify those with the Brian Froud's Fairy Oracle, and if I need any further clarification, I use Sylvia Netzer's Mirror Truth Lenormand deck, okay? So I would like to tell you all that we all have an intuition, and it is crucial for all of us to learn how to use it so that we can be more cognizant of what's going on and what's not in our life. This doesn't only apply to tarot, it also applies to anything that happens in your life. If you have your intuition next to you, you are golden, okay? Now, that being said, I would like to remind you that on Mondays, I do a video on how to strengthen your said intuition. So if you're interested, check those out, okay? Now, with that being said, my Geminis, let's get into your cards. Yeah. By the way, I use selenite on my decks if anyone's interested in purchasing selenite for themselves so that they can cleanse their cards that way. Okay. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good has a message for Gemini. Please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Geminis, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Geminis, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Please, angels and guides, and the first card you got is the Seven of Autumn, the waiting game. And what came to mind while I was shuffling was that selenite is not only good for cleansing crystals, it's also good for, not only good for cleansing decks, it's also good for cleansing crystals. And the interesting thing is that when you cleanse crystals with selenite, you don't necessarily have to charge them. Though I personally do, I like to charge my crystals after cleansing them because that way they have extra power, but that's just me. So it's your choice, right? But selenite also works with clearing a space as well. And it's a very purifying crystal. So that's why I generally go for selenite. You buy it once, it works for the rest of your life. Or its life, right? And that's what I like. With the world at the bottom of the deck. So Seven of Autumn with the world at the bottom and the strength and the awakening. I think I'm going to keep it just at the world. Okay. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Geminis, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Geminis, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Please, angels and guides. And you got the King of Autumn. And the Princess of Winter at the bottom of the deck. Quite interesting. Okie dokie. Please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my Geminis, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Geminis, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Geminis, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Gemini, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for Gemini, please come forward and share. You got the Ace of Autumn in the upright, with the Five of Summer at the bottom of the deck. Okay, please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for Gemini, please come forward. Next card, pointing towards the right, is the Justice card. Okay. With what is at the bottom of the deck? The Moon. Ha. The Moon. Two major arcana. Interesting. One clarifying the other. Okay. Now. Selenite. Now. To clarify. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for Gemini, please come forward and share why the Seven of Autumn is here, followed by the World. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Gemini, my Gemmies, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Why is the Seven of Autumn and followed by the World here? Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good. And you got Mickle a Muckle. Cutie patootie. I'm going to show you later. Okay, now. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Gemini, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week by clarifying the King of Autumn followed by Princess of Winter. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Geminis, please come forward and share why the King of Autumn is here, followed by the Princess of Winter. Oh, we got two. Okay, Unity, as well as, oh, that gnome. Interesting. I guess we'll see. With here, the fairy sword at the bottom of the deck. Okie dokie. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Geminis, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week by clarifying why the Ace of Autumn is here, followed by the Five of Summer. Why is that? Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for Gemini, please clarify why the Ace of Autumn is clarified by the Five of Summer. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest of good, come forward and share why this is happening. And you got the Singer of the Chalice. Yeah. With the Singer of Intuition at the bottom of the deck. Pretty awesome. Nice. Okay. Now, please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Gemmies, please come forward and share why the Justice card is here, pointing towards the right and followed by the Moon. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for Gemmies, please come forward and clarify why the Justice card is here, pointing towards the right and the Moon right behind that. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for Gemmies. Please come forward and share why the Justice card is pointing towards the right with the moon right behind that. And you got fairy guidance. I guess I'll see. Okie dokie. So, let's do this. Yeah. Okay. So the first card you got, what is, how do I do that? Is the World card. And the World card talks of completion, brilliant success, the freedom to move in any direction because you are no longer tied to a certain outcome or a certain person or a certain action or a certain whatever, right? You've learned your lesson, you've broken free of something, and you are moving however you like. You are like a, what's the word? You are like a hummingbird. You go everywhere. Everywhere. For some reason, if this fairy was a bird, I see this as a hummingbird. Yeah. Going anywhere you want. Anywhere at all. A journey that is now complete. You can go anywhere, like I mentioned, you can go anywhere you want because you've transcended a level. You have completed a cycle. You have, you've finished with this one. Now you're moving to the next. And so the next card is the Seven of Autumn. Now the Seven of Autumn is talking about the waiting game. What are you waiting for? I don't know. You have finished the cycle, so you might possibly be waiting on your next cycle. Or you might possibly be waiting on an idea, a concept, a thought. Thought and idea are the same thing. I'm just, saying the same thing over and over again. So, I guess you're just waiting, biding your time, waiting till something comes to you, till you get inspired to do something else, right? That is what I'm getting. Okay, where are you? Where are you? There you are. There you are. And the card clarifying that is Mikkel and Muckle. Now, Mikkel and Muckle talks of everyday blessings, mixed blessings, play, and all those things, right? So basically, this is saying that during your time, while you're waiting for inspiration, use it to play, have fun, experience, enjoy, appreciate, see what happens, all those wonderful, amazing things. Be a child again. Be wonderful, like wonderful, filled of wonder, expecting the unexpected, looking towards the future with bright optimism. That is what is suggested. And why is that? No, it was this bit. That is because I'm getting somebody is coming in your life that is going to kind of it's not a bad thing. It's actually a good thing. This King of Autumn is a compassionate, accomplished, charismatic, gifted individual, okay? It says, be assertive when it comes to what you know is right. Everything going your way. A good person or company to work for. So this person, if this is not you, then this is coming into your reality. And with this coming into your reality, the card that came at the bottom of the deck, okay, was the Princess of Winter. Now, why did I say that this is a good thing? That this person is coming in? Because this person, let's just say, is going to... So you're here, okay, and this person is here, and you want to reach this person. So you're going to do everything in your power to ratchet yourself to the next level. You know, to twist yourself, not really, but to ratchet yourself up to like go higher, do more, be more productive, and so on and so forth. Okay, in that sense, because the Princess of Winter is a inquisitive, truthful, realistic, undiplomatic individual. This individual is very childlike. I relate this to the childlike individual because this talks about people who are indigo children. Okay? And indigo children are somewhat similar. Like, this is a different word to like identify the pretty much approximately the same thing, okay? Which to me is like light workers and things, people of that sort. Basically, you are raw, you are realistic, you are playful, and you are truthful, but you are not afraid to speak your truth. And you're not afraid to, you haven't yet learned how to make what you say socially acceptable all the time. You know, sometimes you just say what comes to mind off the cuff and you're like, screw it. If people can't take it, well, that's their problem. That reminds me of light workers who have not yet become who are still at the infancy stage where they still have a lot of difficulty interacting with people. I know I've gone through it. I was picked on, bullied, teased when I was a kid because I could not find a way to talk to others without making them feel stupid. That was my thing. Now, years after, when I had my accident, I learned that lesson yet again. And this time it stuck because, let's just say I don't want to make people, let's just say I would like to make people feel good about themselves every time they talk with me, right? And I went on a tangent, but it was a necessary tangent, so sorry, but not sorry. Sorry, so sorry, no sorry. In any case, now, one of the other reasons why I mentioned that this person is going to help you elevate yourself is because of the Unity card. Now, the Unity card talks of union, mystical experience, spiritual home. Now, it doesn't mean that you two are going to create an item. It just means that this could be like, this could be a mentor-mentee situation. It could be best friend situation. It could be acquaintance. It could be family members, whatever. It just means that this person is going to help you elevate yourself, okay? And this is like on a mystical, it's going to become a mystical type experience, okay? You'll feel at home, okay? Like your spiritual home. You feel connected to this person, basically. And now, this unity is like a interrupt. It's something that is a habit pattern break. It breaks your pattern and you're just like, what? Why am I feeling so good? And why am I adoring this? Right? And adoring this change. And the next card you got is He of the Fairy Sword. Now, He of the Fairy Sword is active principle, spiritual will, justice, protection. So whatever this odd not necessarily odd, but this relationship is going to do. Relationship does not necessarily mean romantic. It's a relation. Okay, excuse me, I'll reiterate. It's a relation. It's not a relationship, it's a relation. So you are connecting with someone who is going to mentor you into something greater than what you are right now, is basically what I'm saying. Okay, next card is the Ace of Autumn. Now, the Ace of Autumn is a windfall of money, advice, or assistance from others, which plays along with the mentee-mentor concept that I just mentioned right now. A very successful project, a happy change in your career. Right? Right. So this is going to make it so much better. Yes. Yes, it is. Wait a minute. So this King of Autumn, who is going to elevate you, be your mentor, or some kind of aiding strength, okay, in your life, is also going to allow you to get access to a windfall of money, to be able to take a project and bring it to fruition. Okay, and that will create a happy change in your career. Yay! Now, that is being clarified. Well, not clarified, but that is followed by the Five of Summer. Now, the Five of Summer is more of a not depression, but it's feeling sorry for yourself. It's on this card. It says that trust that there is a reason for everything that happens. Remove yourself from the negative emotions of others, focusing on that which frightens or worries you. Money. But why is this out? Trust that there is a reason for everything that happens. Remove yourself. Okay, so okay, so with this new job and with this windfall of money, okay, you are going to take yourself out of this situation, of this way of thinking, okay, because of two cards, because of the Singer of the Chalice, which is because you trust, you enjoy what you do, you have patience, you're creative, you have hope, and you are believing in miracles. Okay, so yes, you were down in the dumps, but then this happened and now you're like, oh, miracle! And of course, you knew that this was coming because of the Singer of Intuition. Now this talks of perceptiveness, oracular powers, being able to see into the future, being able to sense things that are coming your way, awareness basically, and trust. Okay, because you trust in the universe. You probably, what happened is that you knew something was coming, but you just didn't know what. I don't know in which reading it was, but a couple of weeks ago, I had this song, I can feel it coming in the air tonight, oh Lord, from Phil Collins, stuck in my head. I feel like that is what is coming up again, okay? You felt it coming. You just didn't know what it was, but you definitely felt it coming. That isn't weird at all. In any case, next card that you got is the Justice card. Okay, Justice pointing towards the right. Now that to me as a reader means that this is coming in quickly. Okay, it's in your near future. All right. And so this is, take the time to review the details carefully. You will win in the end. Fair and objective decision. So whatever court case or dispute you're having or difficulty you're having, it could be like a dispute at work. It could be a court case, or it could just be you are bickering with like a parent or a sister or a brother or a spouse about something, and whatever it is, justice is coming. Might not be yours, might not be yours, or it might, but in everything, just know that everything's gonna turn out well, okay? I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh Lord. Alright, and the next card, the card that came at the bottom of the deck, is the Moon card. This talks of intuitive powers. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Holy shiza. I mean, I heard that. I don't know if I heard it, but that came to mind, starting from the King of Autumn and the Princess of Winter, and it is like useful till this point in the reading. Wow. Okay, so powerful intuitive epiphanies, letting go of worry and fear, understanding the truth of a situation. So you are going to have justice because you finally understand the truth of a situation. Now, this does not necessarily mean that you will actually have verbal consent or verbal excuse or verbal pardon. What you're going to have is you yourself are going to elevate. Like the whole reading, that's what I've been saying. You are going to elevate. Screw everything else. Let them go jump in a lake for all I care. All that is important is you and where you are going. Okay? Now, where you are going about what? Now, this could be, like I said, it doesn't really matter who it is, who did you wrong. All that matters, okay, is that you are getting out of this shithole and you are elevating yourself, okay? So, Gemini, this is a wonderful reading. I am so happy for you guys. If you like this and if you would like me to go deeper into your specific situation, please contact me at the email in the box below, and it'll be my pleasure to help. In that same box, you'll find a little description of this video and my price, alright? Now, like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and click on the notification bell to be notified when I post new stuff, as well as leaving me a comment, because I adore them comments. I read them all, and with that, I read them all, and I read them all. Yes, I absolutely read them all. Okay, now, like I said, on Mondays, I post a video on how to strengthen your intuition, so if you want a bit of that, check those out as well. Okay, now, with that being said, my gorgeous Geminis, I wish you guys all a very good week, and I will see you next time, okay? Bye.